driving rain or winds that churn, I shall return by blade alone, armed, if barefoot, to my home. I am Kaitohara Kazuha, a wanderer who roams the land. Since we are both travelers, let us journey together for a time.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but life is like the...
My blade grows keener.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Adventure time. Off we go.
escape!
Everyone hold hands!
Everybody stand back! Let me weave you a verse.
Make yourselves at home!
Now you shall perish! Teamwork is that's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up! No, my sword! Rain cutter!
Grow, grow, grow! The Temple of Wisdom!
Torn to oblivion!
Another test subject.
Let me weave you a verse. Inazuma shines eternally.
So soon. Free.
No, my sword.
You really know how to get me going.
Everybody stand back. Shine down. Insolent.
Look at me. Just... Are you
Another
here to
test
play with me?
Free.
Sharing my knowledge!
The merry...
Witness the power of Kazuha. Rain out. Adventure time. I'm going in. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. eavesdropper.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Everybody stand back! Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Can't run from.
Shine down!
After all we've been through recently, it sure feels good to come back to visit the people of the springs. It's been a while since we last got in touch with Mualani. I wonder what she's up to now. Have Mualani be our guide. Oh, Paimon just remembered something! Do you remember that journey to the mysterious island that we were never able to complete? Yeah, that's the one! Paimon remembers the chief of the people of the springs told us that we must find a guide we could trust with our lives. That would make Mualani the perfect choice, wouldn't it? We can invite her to be our guide and set up for, well... we should always keep the treasure in mind, shouldn't we? Come on, let's go find Mualani!
we don't carry any black...
But why? Well...
I knew it. Also, have you...
Yeah, that's
In that case, I'll even offer you a discount.
You'd really do that? Then...
You got it.
Ahem.
Well, hello there! If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
It's been a while, Mualani. Was all that stuff you were...
Of course. I know if...
Whoa.
But let's get back to White. Come on, don't be strangers now.
No. We actually came here to ask you to be our guide.
Well, you've come to the right person. So, where do you want to go?
We want to visit the mysterious island from the...
A trip to the mysterious island.
Do you have any concerns, Mool?
I assume you're already aware of how difficult the trip will be, right?
Yep. Your chief has already made... But with our adventuring experience and with you as our guide, we'll
Then I'll have to explain. I learned all my skills as a guide from Uncle Nude. And with a good guide to lead the way, but since it's you two asking, it's just my duty as a guide to explain.
Paimon thought this would be a Paimon will feel really guilty. Mualani?
Whoa, what's the hurry?
Come on, what are you waiting for? Colo just got back.
Oh, Colo's back. Wait for me.
Who's Colo?
Oh, he's currently ranked as the #1 guy.
Really?
He's always out and about, so we don't get to see him. Let me put up the closed sign first. Okay.
The crystals you asked for can only be found in caverns deeper than 500 meters underground. Here, have a look for yourself. As for the people you asked me to take along, they almost all got lost in a cave. Out of my sense of duty as a guide, I brought them all back. Next time, just save the trouble and let me go alone. Indeed. Well done. No wonder he's the best. I wouldn't dare to go more than 200 meters down into a cavern like that.
I wonder how much he made this time.
Whoa. It really does sound like a super amazing guide. Do you think you could get some pointers from him, Mualani? Who knows? Maybe he could save us some trouble on our trip to the mysterious island.
Ko'olo always treats his experience like trade secrets. He never tells anyone anything about being a guide.
Oh, okay.
But one day, I'll also be able to reach the island.
That's him, right? Do you really think you'll be able to get his help?
Allow me to do the talking. You must be the top guide of your tribe. I have a commission that I hope you'd be willing to consider.
That guy sure looks familiar. Oh, aren't those two the scholars from Sumeru who were bitten by the Koholosaurs? They also wanted to go to the mysterious island, right? Seems they finally realized that they need a guide.
The commission? Since you've obviously heard about my abilities, have you also happened to hear about my rates? If you're not intimidated by the price, then we can talk.
Yes, I've looked into everything I need to know. As long as the trip is a success, then the commission fees won't be a problem.
Oh? And where is it you want to go?
The mysterious island.
Just as Paimon thought.
But first, please don't misunderstand. I'm no tourist. I wish to visit the real place.
You hear that? He wants to go to the island.
In that case, Ko'olo's the only one for the job. But the journey to the island requires a lot more than just a guide, right?
Since you want to visit the real mysterious island, then I'm sure you've also heard about the requirement for our trip, right?
Yes, I know. According to the legend, only those who are willing to entrust their lives to one another will be able to reach the island together. I must reach that island, even if that means putting my life in someone else's hands. I have made up my mind.
Don't waste your words on me. The way I see it, the requirement is just a way to weed out those who do not have the skills to reach the island by themselves.
You...
You say you'd put your life in somebody else's. Let's look at it the other way around. Many guides in the tribe. How do you think I reached the mysterious?
Well,
That doesn't make much of a difference. I can tell you're just looking... New student.
What's up with that, guys?
I have things to do now. Good.
Hold on, Ko'olo.
What's wrong? I'm only...
Never mind that for now.
I know. You're just the... The rare ores I brought...
I'm really sorry. I just wanted to take you to see what the...
That Colo seemed...
I know. Quite...
Oh, Paimon thought you'd be...
Of course not. But it's hard to prove anything to him unless you've actually been to the island. That's right. It's, after
Actually, but...
No, please don't do that. If you want a chance... I always felt that my teacher is no... So, as Uncle New's student...
But don't you have that chance with the help of the renowned traveler?
Oh, Paimon. Come on, bring it in.
Aw, you're making Paimon blush.
Alrighty then. If we're...
Oh, it's that scholar guy.
Scholar guy? My name is Varumdra. Please.
I didn't expect to see you again, Traveler in Paimon.
Oh, and it's that lady.
Excuse me, Miss Guide.
I'm Mualani. As for whether or not you can come along, I'm sure you've...
Oh.
I admit that after coming to Nat, we'll set off with you as ordinary. In other words, you needn't show the...
If you accompany us...
So you still refuse? Fine. Kariel, put the more for the return trip in your...
Varumdra?
Now he wants to go alone?
Wait! Please don't do this in...
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
Don't say that. Although it'd be inappropriate to bring... How about this? Let's meet up...
So you've decided to accept my...
No. My plan...
That's your plan?
Wonderful.
Pretty sure only Mualani could come up with a plan like that.
We need to get started on our preparation. Laffa.
We've been over this before. The name's...
I know.
Well, since you're the
I need a camping tent.
Another commission, huh?
How much are we talking?
Don't worry about the costs. I'll take care of it.
Oh, but that's not right.
Ahem. Let's make this clear, Traveler and Pot.
Oh, no. We're traveling as...
That's what I thought. Honestly... We're ready, Laffa.
Your total is...
Isn't that still a...
Just imagine us in the wilderness, okay? We can either...
You call that a week's?
That's not important. We still... Afternoon, Uncle On.
You...
Because you're still young, Uncle.
All right.
A record player. Specifically, the kind that's convenient to take camping.
Ah, that model is pretty rare indeed. I thought it'd be nice to keep it as a prized collectible in the shop.
Uncle On.
Just don't break it, okay? I'll even buy it back from you when you're done with it.
Thanks, Uncle On.
A record player? Does that mean we need to buy some records too?
Yep, and that's our next stop. Hey, Paka Paka.
Mualani?
You'd be the first I'd sign.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I can think of a...
Whoa.
Nice.
What do we need it for anyway?
Well, I asked a friend from the Masters of the Night Wind for some...
Is that really a thing?
You know how it goes, Mualani. 20...
Deal.
Looks like Milani really is rich.
That should be about everything we need to buy.
What's wrong, Mul?
Next, I need to find... Besides the legend, it's full of strange symbols. Almost like it's a part of a big puzzle. The chief made several copies of the map, which brings us to...
Whoa.
Yes, but the thought...
That's right!
Afternoon, Uncle Nick.
A surprise.
You saw right
Did you forget that you had... It's just then.
Huh?
Do you think that I'm still...
No, after all, the...
Don't worry. With our help, Mualani will definitely be able to find the mysterious island.
Yeah. This time, I'll definitely be able to prove that Ko'olo is...
Don't misunderstand. Our mission as guides is...
I understand, Uncle...
In that case, you may have the map. Also, take this with you.
What is it?
It's a talisman.
Was this made with spit?
Right. Which is...
You really know me best. All right. Traveler and Paimon?
Yay! Paimon can't... It's about time to meet up now. Let's head to the spot Mualani...
Traveler, Paimon! Over here!
You're here, Mualani!
Good morning, you.
Morning!
So when are we leaving?
Seems you're...
I just want to get down to business.
Don't worry, I'm a very... Yeah! First, do you all see the statue here?
Uh-huh.
Well, no, it's not a clue at all. He was the first chief of the people. The first thing we need to do before we set off is to touch the statue and pray to our ancestors.
Is there any theoretical base?
A theoretical basis? No, but my teacher taught me it's an... Very good.
Sure, but since this practice...
Come on, everyone. Greetings to my ancestors. As your descendant, I'm about to follow in your footsteps and witness your accomplishments. Allow me to depart under your gaze and return...
It really feels like we're about to...
Now, please get ready. We're going to look...
Speaking of which, where should we look for the clue?
Let's hope you put up a good
I
fight.
see everything!
There is no escape! Let's light it up!
Behold!
Everyone hold hands!
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's hope you put up... Body and mind.
Wow, there are
As expected.
When people from outside the tribe get a copy of the map, when the first so it'll be...
You're a real pro.
But according to...
So let me tell you a secret that it's almost like how our tribe, unless you're a guide who's...
Is this a thing?
According to what I've deciphered from the...
But to get there, won't we have to get through...
We'll have to think of a way to sneak past without startling them.
You mean we're going to have to walk?
But...
No worries. We actually need someone to stay and look at...
Is that so?
And now I understand how... Follow me and stay close. Oh no, we've been spotted. Let's back off and try again.
These Colosaurs...
Kevin, you've already used the...
First of all, the elders of the... And secondly, you...
But on what base?
Okay.
What Paimon?
According to the map, the clue...
This is tricky.
Karya, I've noticed that you only talk when you're trying to help smooth things...
Me? Oh, I discovered something very... But I'm not...
Oh.
You can just call me Karya.
In that case, please stay...
Stay stay close and...
Found it!
What's this?
The key to making our way through the herd. If the Kaholosaurs... But this plant can help us. We can apply the plant's extract.
So, we're gonna...
Don't worry. It's also good for you.
Oh, Paimon feels all wet.
Perfect. Okay. Be sure to stay out of sight. What's that sound? Careful! Oh, it's just a young Kaholosaur. Don't worry, this little one doesn't pose any danger. How could there be so many here? We can't get through! Oh, I have an idea. Wait here. Careful! Don't startle them. We must be getting close.
Look, a button.
Maybe when things start to...
But...
Sounds like some...
True, they were definitely trying to scam us. Huh? Do you see that on the rock? It looks...
I've heard that there is a type of moss that changes... That must be the clue!
Should we take a picture?
Oh, the flash might disturb them.
So we've passed the first stage of the journey.
I see. Had we...
Has he always been this way? He's just obsessed. At least this has shown that my judgment is...
Yes, I understand.
Mulalani really knows how to lead her.
Next, we'll need to use the lead we found to uncover our next...
Hard to tell.
Aha! I got it. Though the lines are kinda rough, find our next destination.
Really?
Well, intuition. Alright, break time is over. Okay, this is the place.
So, where do we go next?
I'm not completely sure yet.
I knew it! My theory was correct!
Sounds like he's got something to say.
If you have any suggestions, then...
I believe the mechanism...
That is a
According to my theory, it... Speaking of which...
Oh, I remember now.
After learning about the legend... Even though I haven't found... Firstly, therefore, the...
Oh, amazing.
Now everyone's contributing.
You've...
All right. Then let's start searching for the dragon's
That's just a quick and easy name.
Then...
If I'm not mistaken...
Whoa! It started glowing! This should be it.
Looks like we can activate it once we get close enough. But according to the map, there should be 2 more phlogiston nodes. Let's keep searching it.
Body and mind. Time to act.
But it's way up high. We'll need to find a way up there.
Great work, everyone! Okay, now first, we need to figure out how to control this thing.
Is there some...
See, look at this. After activating a normal spirit door, we could just go ahead and use it. Also, according to the map, we need to... If we don't operate the nodes properly...
Isn't that super dangerous?
In theory, the process...
Do you think you'd be able to
No, I've never tried before. Huh? But in theory, this shouldn't happen.
If Aramdra can control it.
Okay, well...
After all the adventures he's been on, handling something like this should be easy peasy.
Alright. Then it'll be up to the Traveler to... I'll let you know when we need to switch nodes.
Wait, but handling it this way...
Don't worry. It looks like the spirit ways are all above...
But it's so high! And you'll be falling so fast...
Do you still remember the promise we made before? Only those who can trust each other with their lives can reach the mysterious island. Since you two are willing to trust me...
Alrighty. Please be careful.
To the spirit way on the right! was perfect.
You were amazing, Mualani! There were a couple of moments Paimon thought it was over. Oh no, you're right.
It appears the phlogiston nodes here need to automatically recharge.
In that case, no matter what happens next, we have to seize...
Do you hear that?
The weather's getting gloomy, and a bunch of whirlpools just appeared in the water!
Yes, we need... Hey, look over there!
Whoa, there's a giant whirlpool over there!
Yep, and that's our next stop.
Huh?
The info I deciphered from the map points to only one possibility. To reach the mysterious island, we must enter that massive whirlpool.
No way.
Forgive me for being
Yes, I know. Everything points to the path ahead being hidden.
And what if you're... I'm not trying to beat the spirit wave. At this rate, some of the land... So, our...
He does seem to have...
I can't find any...
Then it seems like it's time for our collaboration.
But didn't we...
I have reached this...
No. Letting your clients...
Then we can implement the...
Oh, but how about this? You and Karia, wait here. I know you like to explain everything with theories and logic, so let me...
Well,
Traveler, Paimon, let's get...
Whoa, the massive whirlpool is up ahead.
Do you also think that this is a reckless decision?
Well...
It's okay. That's completely normal. This is just how it... This gives us the power to decide which way we should go. But it also means that we must bear the although I'm pretty if the scholars still... The same goes for the good news is...
Mualani?
Traveler.
That's right. Besides, it's gonna take...
Aw, Paimon.
Alright. Matters of luck aside.
I know, it...
Wait a sec. Is it just Paimon or does the...
You're right.
That means we need to hurry.
Miss Guide, we have a problem.
Karia? What are you...
I tried to persuade. He said that the water to the... I'm not much of a swimmer.
Oh, why did this have to happen?
No time to hesitate. Away by the current! Not here either. The current is too fast! We found him!
Oh, there they are!
Rondra, thank goodness you're all right. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
Oh, didn't I tell...
It's just...
Right, who knows if we can make it back in...
Seems we missed our...
Why would you give up on such an opportunity to come?
How can you say that? It's already...
I'm really sorry.
Don't feel guilty, Karia. The only problem is that we still don't know exact... It's already getting late now.
Now that you mention it, Paimon is feeling a little hungry. Hey, Paimon's stomach can be very
We have plenty of tasty things to eat.
Is this the spot? Let Paimon and the Traveler help set up the...
Go ahead. I'll take care of it. What do you think? This is a specialty dish I learned to make that's perfect for...
Mm-hmm. It really...
Karia helped out quite a bit, so she deserves...
No. I'm just...
What was that?
Don't worry. Remember the record player I bought? Let me go turn it on. Listen.
Wow, so it really...
My parents told me that most... In a sense, this trip to the...
Yeah, Paimon would like to...
Even though I've heard my parents tell... It said that he was the first...
That sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah. There isn't a place in Natland that even now, no one has... But oddly enough, after... It really makes me wonder... How about this? Before we rest for the night, let's have a bonfire party!
If we're going to go plunging into that whirlpool tomorrow, then wouldn't it be best to try to rest and
Now's not the time to be a party pooper.
Yeah, she's right.
All right. So...
Rules? A bonfire doesn't have any rules. Everyone just...
Okay, sounds...
So, for the first question...
Oh, we were just talking...
Let's hear everyone's idea.
Paimon can go first. Most importantly, it's about making the trip together.
Yes, I can't agree more. You sure are taking your time thinking of... Oh, I get it. You must have passed through many nations before making it... It's quite possible that your experience... Why don't I circle back to you later? Next, let's hear what Karia has to say.
Me?
That doesn't matter.
All right. Before you reach the...
Yeah, I get...
I'm on too.
All right, if you insist. In my opinion, our goals and dreams in life are all in pursuit of what we call... So, the greatest meat...
Not sure I can...
There's nothing difficult to... He must have discovered enough
Before
Before coming here, Someone had stolen the results. All that person had to do was sign his name. Do you understand now, Miss Guide? Without result...
I sympathize with your situation.
I don't need your sympathy. What happened during the day already proved I must make it to the mysterious...
Was that actually supposed to be an apology?
Actually, there's a saying, because the final destination of it would be disrespectful of my duties. That is what I would truly call it.
Just as you don't agree with me, I can't...
I'm not too worried about that.
What sort of logic is that?
All right, that's it for this round.
Huh? Paimon slept so well. Oh, Mualani and the others seem to be up already. Let's go see what they're up to.
Just in time.
What the? You already...
We're in luck. We were practicing all morning so they could get the hang of...
Oh, it seems after apologizing, you've already become trusted members.
Is now really the time to be teasing us?
He's right. We should really hurry.
Even though we had this discussion yesterday.
You bet.
Okay, then let's go.
I can't believe it.
Mualani was right.
Let's see where this cave leads. Come. Faster. According to the map, we need to head downward? Okay. Don't be afraid, everyone. Jump down with me. It appears these...
I see. Altering the lava's flow created temporary holes, which allowed us to follow the water's current.
Are all
But can there be an island in this
It appears we haven't reached our... Let's ride! Let's keep going. We'll be able... Watch your step. Follow closely. Let's ride! Heads up! These volcanic caves aren't very stable, so watch out for falling rocks. More falling rocks!
What a maze! There's lava everywhere!
Let's look around together and see what we can find.
Very well.
There are plants...
There's nothing unusual about that. This is spinel fruit, which often grows around places with... Wait, it is a little strange. This isn't ordinary spinel fruit. It's the same as...
Isn't that the talisman you're...
Yes. I'll be sure to ask...
much lava.
The lava here doesn't look very...
From here, the light seems to be
a distant light.
Miss Guide, it seems Verandra...
I've got it! Do you see that golden light in the distance? I'm positive that's the mysterious island. That's...
Really?
I'm a scholar. When I first heard one exaggerate under certain environments, since the ore can't be moved in time, it begins to accumulate. If I'm not mistaken, there'll be a large pool of lava up ahead, and the mysterious island will be floating on...
So you mean we really...
Rejoice! Even a small piece of that...
Really? Then let's hurry!
Wait, Paimon. We should head back now.
Why?
What are you saying?
This map is covered with symbols and riddles, but there's one thing that's written clearly. When you see the golden light, then go the opposite way. What you just said may be correct, but that golden place isn't the island that my ancestors once visited.
Are you joking? You expect me to turn back now?
But Mualani's judgment has always been right. If she says head back, then we should head back. We can't be fooled by the thought of treasure.
You thought I'm after treasure?
Oh, he's acting weird again.
After my previous findings were stolen, I began a new area of research. And this ore is the core of my research. As long as I can bring this ore to me, this ore is the result that must be obtained. Otherwise, all those hardships along the way will be rendered completely meaningless.
As we agreed before...
Why? Are you wary of me? Now that we've...
She's not that kind of person.
The result is right.
Oh no! He went running in! How can he do...
Not good. We must stop him.
Is it just Paimon or is the ground shaking? What the... Where did these monsters come from?
These monsters. Looks like the lava here is becoming active again.
Miss Guide, Verandra,
He'll be trapped by the lava. We need to hurry and take care of these monsters.
No, my sword! Ring cutter!
Catch an epic wave! The lava is rising!
Verandra! Traveler, Paimon, please take care of Karya. I'll be right back.
What are you doing, Mualani?
I can use my surfboard on the lava for a...
But that's way too risky! Okay then, we'll take care of the... Let's ride!
The cave is becoming more and more unstable. I have to hurry. More falling rocks. Okay, what's this? Over there! Oh, looks like I'm just...
It's right there!
Look carefully. You can't get through the lava. You'll...
Why don't I give up?
Me?
You have the ability to move over the lava. If you try, maybe that way you'll have the... You want to know why I won't give up?
The lava is rising.
You...
Come with me.
No!
I've brought him back. He's fortunate that he wasn't...
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
You're welcome.
No, I refuse!
Seriously?
Verandra!
Whoa.
I've always believed that you're the most talented person I've ever met. I believe that even if you... So... I won't allow my...
Kari.
She's finally opening up.
Mualani the Lab...
Don't panic. It seems like the trick that Uncle...
Where did all these Kaholosaurs come...
No time to explain. Just get on.
Got it, got it!
Everyone okay? Let's take a head count. We escaped danger and made it back.
Oh,
What's the point? We still didn't...
Hey, don't look so depressed.
Actually, according to the map, we...
Oh? Then which way should we go? Wait, aren't we back where we started?
Come on, let's go to the statue.
So, what's the point of coming back here again?
Here, look! Some...
Really? Let Paimon try!
Congratulations, Guide from the Future. You have completed a challenge that even I found ambitious. And now, I finally have the chance to tell you my story. You may have heard legends describing me as the best guide in all of Natlan. But in the beginning, I was more like a treasure hunter. I chased results, facing countless dangers to prove myself. Time after time, I ventured where others didn't dare, never failing to bring back rare treasures. My fame was second to none. And yet, I never felt satisfied. So I found a new goal, a challenge that no one had ever achieved before. The legendary, mysterious island. Another chance to prove myself. Unfortunately, my friends who had traveled with me all this time had grown tired of my nonsense. Instead of praise, they now showered me with words of caution. Perhaps this journey was one that I had to complete alone. But luckily, they decided to once again put up with my antics. Just as before, they came up with ingenious ways to help me move forward. They never let me down, even when I had to place my life in their hands. And they always trusted my judgment, even when it took a lot of courage. In the end, just as ever, we found the result we came for. But that golden glow was baiting me towards death. It was the glow of a rare ore, but it was also the warning sign of an impending eruption. Maybe if I pressed on and put my life on the line, I could get the result I wanted. And yet, there was a chance I'd lose something even more precious. But don't worry. In the end, I made the same choice as you. Everyone was disappointed that their illustrious guide had, for once, returned empty-handed. But seeing everyone survive, I felt satisfied for the first time in my life. Perhaps the treasure I had really been searching for had been right here with me, all along. So, I decided to end my long journey and find a safe place for my hard-earned treasure. To me, this is the real mysterious island.
The hidden inscriptions
These must have been the words the first chief...
In that case, the mysterious mysterious island from the legend is
I remember now that the elders once told me our tribe was originally founded on a small island. Later, the coastline, the journey to the mysterious island. Yeah. I think
The golden glow is an indicator of when the lava will period. The principle of vulcanite formation implies that it will. This means that there's zero possibility.
Ramdra.
our journey is not yet over. As we agreed, please come back to the people of the springs with me. Then we'll officially complete this journey.
Fine. I suppose that would also.
Don't be so down. I have a feeling.
Paimon remembers now. There's still something important we need to ask Mualani's team.
Mualani, it's good to see you again. I always knew you'd return safe and sound.
Uncle, I've completed the journey to the mysterious island. I'm here to return the talisman.
But you still have a question you wish to ask me, right?
Yes. You've been there before, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
If that's the case, then...
Because I made a choice.
A choice?
Did you notice that the hidden inscriptions on the stone tablet disappeared as...
Oh yeah, you're right.
There's a special paint on the statue that would change color. Only those who have been to that underground space will be... And this is the choice that the first... If you choose to boast about your deeds, you will receive the... If you choose to remain silent, in the end, my
Oh.
But not being able to tell anyone after accomplishing such a feat.
But have you noticed that Ko'olo, who claimed...
What?
Right. Paimon remembers that Ko'olo said that he went to the...
He deliberately recommended the client to find Mualani. As guides, we are not but in the process, we also gain much skill and many guides gradually lose sight. They end up becoming more like thieves who would rush. This is why the first, aside from me, so they've also made pacts with their
You've all given up?
Sir, I've given up on merely one result. I haven't given up. Given her talent and qualifications, Mualani was well within her right. I believe I was able to cultivate such an outstanding student. If instead of looking at one single journey, we...
Karia? I've come up with...
You're the same as always, Varamdra. In any case...
Karia!
Because you haven't prepared the proposal yet. Shouldn't you finish that first before recruiting a...
yes, of course.
But I've always found your proposals...
Karia, given that I have been presented with new evidence, perhaps the treasure
I understand, Varamdra.
It appears this guest has also...
It seems he's finally put...
There's nothing to worry about. It's just like...
But it seems he's still...
Now, it's your turn to make the choice.
But Uncle knew. I'm...
Very good. Then there's nothing more I can teach you. Here, take this talisman again. You can pass...
Looks like it's also our time to say goodbye. You've taken great care of us throughout our journey.
Then remember.
Friends.
Well, that's one way to think.
Then Verandra and I will be...
Okay, bye.
You're back already. So, as new...
What are you doing here all of a sudden?
Well,
You... Huh? What? Why are you all new? I've already I'd even been to...
Koalo. But as for what we would deny...
Me?
So now, our trip to the mysterious...
Yeah, but I have one more place I want to... This is the place. From what...
What made you think of taking...
Well, we complete...
You've earned the crit...
Would you call it a sacrifice? After all that we've been through together, the results don't matter anymore. Oh,
No, I get it.
Traveler.
So that's your answer, huh? It's a good one.
Yep, Paimon's ready.
3, 2, 1. Kaholasaur!
All the world holds dear. A backdrop of constant motion.
Just sharpen my... Race you! Nice and spicy!
Rain outlines your...
I see everything!
Adventure time!
Everyone hold hands!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Ha!
Yeah!
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
I'm the frying pan!
Adventure time! Let's light it up! Rain outlines your fate.
Boba, get them! Hey!
Well, this ought to be entertaining.
I see everything! Think you can bully me?
Cascade! Be still.
Witness the power of Kazuha.
Grow! Yeah! Everyone hold hands!
Cascade!
Rain outlines your fate.
Think you can bully me? Hey! Everyone hold hands!
Be still.
everything! Make yourselves at home!
Be still.
I see everything!
All right, let's... Time to go. One with nature.
Cascade.
I see everything!
Time to go.
Be still.
The wind knows me.
Mind the deluge.
Into the wind.
Let's take shelter for the time being. Don't worry, one of my people will be here with umbrellas momentarily.
One with nature.
Hey!
Into the wind. One with nature.
Everyone hold hands!
Be still.
to the wind.
The depths beckon.
As one with wind and cloud.
I see everything.
Be still.
Would you care to sit down? If you ever have any questions...
We meet again, huh?
it is not as extensive as the Kujo clan, so everything here was built according. If we ever need to expand the Kujo clan residence, I have not yet mentioned any In fact, I've never visited a place.
Oh, goody! Do you need help with anything? Good morning. The weather is...
Kamisato Ayaka, present. For justice. goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Rain outlines your fate. Let me... Take flight!
One with nature.
Sakura swirl!
Meet again.
Wind strike.
Whirling snow!
You are not welcome here.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Witness the power of Kazuha! Know my... Take flight! Embrace the ice!
Sayona special! I'm getting sick of this.
Wind strike!
My apologies! Rain cutter!
Think you can bully me? Sketch!
Now you're tasting my fate.
Into the wind!
Take flight! Rain outlines your fate!
Shake your hamsters! Think you can bully me?
My apologies!
You are not welcome
Take flight!
Clouds high. The birds.
Let me weave you a verse.
Shake your hamsters!
My apologies! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
I'm getting sick of this.
Regret. Will meet
The wind knows.
Rain outlines your fate. Take flight!
Time to go.
You are not welcome here.
No, my sword!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Witness the power of Kazuha! Take flight! Sakura swirl!
regret.
You are not welcome here.
The wind knows me.
Think you can bully me?
Let me weave you a verse. My apologies. Embrace the ice.
shred.
We'll meet again.
Shaken and stirred!
Whirling snow!
You are not welcome here.
Clouds high. Divert.
Rain cutter! Rain outlines your... Whirling snow! Kamisato! Sumetsu!
Think you can bully me?
My apologies! Take flight!
Shaken and stick.
Let me weave you a verse.
One with nature.
Whirling snow! Body and mind.
You are not welcome here.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn! Witness the power of Kazuha!
Think you can bully me?
Take flight! Embrace the ice!
Shaken and stirred.
The wind knows you.
Now you
Know my soul!
my patience.
My apologies!
Into the wind.
Whirling snow!
We'll meet again.
Time to act.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Which should I choose?
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
What's happening here? My wishes.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure? Body and mind.